I'm gonna be the leader Master Splinter wants me to be, I have to focus. Train harder. I wish the others were here. They're good, but not good enough. None of us are. We need to be better ninjas. Something's not right. A foot! What the heck are those creeps doing here? Not exactly the kind of training I was expecting. Hold on. What's this? Whoa! I feel stronger. Not that I'm complaining. Now, let's see if any more of those foot jerks are lurking around. Another ambush, guys? You seriously need to come up with some new tricks. Okay, this is definitely new. Forget Donnie. Pretty sure I'm gonna need Father to explain all this. Just a little farther. Guys? This is getting kind of ridiculous, don't you think? Your lame sneak attacks followed by me kicking your butts. Deja vu all over again. Ninja style. Another purple thing? Sweet. Reception shot. I gotta get back. Sensei's in trouble. A trap. I should have known. And these guys aren't messing around like the ones before.
One of the rats spawned straight from the nest.
Show yourself!
Not so fast. My soldiers have you beaten. Too easy. I could have you destroyed here and now. But your ultimate demise will have to wait. Your family's doom is at hand. You, your brothers, your pathetic fool of a father. Where has your feeble old master wandered off to, I wonder? If you happen to find the rat, do let me know.
Leo? Where did you come from? You're hurt.
I'm good, April. But Father, where is he? What happened?
He's gone, Leo. Some kind of trans-dimensional portal? Maybe transspatial?
It looked kind of like the thing you just came out of, Leo. Where the heck were you?
Training. And then Shredder and his foot goons ambushed me.
I told you guys it was Shredder. I'm gonna recycle that tin can for sure.
Not so fast, Raph. This is big. The way they took Master Splinter and sent Leo back here.
My sons, can you hear me?
Father, is that you? Where are you?
Physically, I know not. Mentally, I speak from across the astral plane. Janine, come. You are injured. Be healed.
Failed, Master. I got too cocky. Let my guard down. And then Shredder...
Stop. Do not punish yourself, Leonardo. I too was caught by surprise. It appears Orokusaki has new tricks at his disposal.
How do we find you?
I do not know.
We're gonna come get you, Sensei, wherever you are. Nothing's getting in our way.
We won't let you down, Father.
I have never doubted your courage nor your perseverance, my sons. And there may be ways I can aid you in this task.
I found this strange coin, Sensei. I thought you would know what to do with it.
Yes, I recognize this. An aspect of dark magic.
Whoa! It disappeared! How is that possible?
I can extend this power to you. Should you uncover more of these coins, and always remember your training.
Father!
We stop talking and start smashing, that's what.
Bros before foes, dude!
Gotta get back.
Casey Jones off the bench.
Twice as tough. Paging my...
Well, let's make the most of
You
it.
know me, bro. Sharing is caring.
Father would be pleased.
Might makes right.
I need to get back to the lair to test out a new hypothesis.
Ready for the game plan, coach. Casey Jones off the bench.
If it ain't broke,
It's a dirty job, and I'm the one that do it.
If we're gonna get to Shredder, we'll have to make our way back to the rooftops. That's where the foot jumped me.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
I just hope Father's okay.
we all do, Mikey. Whoa!
I forgot to tell you guys. I ran into this just before Shredder and his goons ambushed me.
Looks totally powerful, dudes!
It made me stronger, but only for a short time. The power faded when that portal thing returned me to the lair.
Huh, curious. I should call Metalhead and have him run some tests.
No time, nerdling. Take it and let's go get Sensei. Ride the lightning! What am I, some kind of Pied Piper? If Shredder bought these Mousers from Stockman, he better hope he kept a stinking receipt. It ain't exactly Rupert's, but it'll do. More foot fodder. Love it! Out of here! What is this? Somehow I didn't bust this microchip? Old Nerd Boy will know what to do with it. Dragon coin for the win. Some boss rat must be out there just laughing. Moving on. Just so you know, I don't play nice with toys. There it is. This'll do. Defeat the foot. Get over here.
Whoa. Hey, I wanted to learn more about this.
You just gonna...
Why not? Maybe it'll take us to Father.
Donnie's right. We don't have a lot to go on right now. Walking through this portal actually makes the most sense.
Okay, this ain't too weird.
It looks like some kind of shop.
Yeah. You think they sell pizzas here?
If they do, you better make sure one of the toppings isn't tetanus, Mikey.
That's cool. As long as it's got pineapple and anchovies, too.
Ah, my honored and valiant guests, welcome to my sensational shop of sundries. I am called the Chairman.
Donnie, what's sundries?
It's just a fancy word for miscellaneous goods, Mikey.
Well, looks at this dump. I don't think good's the right word for this stuff.
Raph, show some respect.
Just saying.
Please don't let the detritus fool you. Your purple-clad comrade has the right of it. My humble market abounds with items you are sure to find both good and helpful in your quest.
Wait, how do you know about our quest?
Mine is a very busy establishment. A rare commodity in this in-between place with a diverse and thriving clientele. As a result, I am privy to, shall we say, the gossip of the times. Such as the recent news of your quartet's harrowing journey to save your master from the notoriously naughty clutches of the Foot Clan.
Yo, chair guy. If any of those clients you're bragging about told you where those foot goons got our father holed up, this would be a real good time to spit it out.
Believe me, my irascible friend, if I did have access to such crucial information, I would readily share it with you. Outstanding customer service is, after all, my highest priority. But alas, I cannot provide what I do not possess.
But you did say you could help with our mission.
Yes, I have for purchase many special items, charms, and enhancements, if you will, that once bought provide the buyer with powers and abilities they had previously lacked. Oftentimes when they are needed most to overcome seemingly unassailable odds.
I don't know, fellas. This is sounding like one huge scam to me.
Oh, but I assure you I am a legitimate businessman soliciting an honest service. At a fair price, of course. After all, anything worth having is worth paying for, don't you agree? So please, peruse and ponder my goods. I am confident you will find something to your liking.
Dragon coin for the win.
Scrap for payment? What the heck kind of shop is this?
Junk man wants junk. Kinda makes sense if you think about it.
This chamber, it's closed on all sides.
Great. No stinking exits.
Hold on. Is that Slash?
You're right. It's totally the big guy.
Turtles, be careful. Things aren't what they seem.
Leatherhead?
Yes, I'm here, Mutant. In this fetid sewer with you and the rest of your disgusting ilk. But not for long.
What do you mean?
He made promises. I will return to my natural state. And all that is important is the remedy.
What? Right?
Your destruction!
Can't stand himself? Leatherhead sure puts up a monster fight.
That's because he believes he is a monster, Raphael. He is a tortured soul, one that is easily manipulated.
Slash! Let's get you out of there. What? Are those train ties? Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Even old Leatherbrain's getting teleported. What? No ranch dressing?
Slash, buddy! You're free!
How did you end up trapped down here?
I came looking for you and your brothers, Leonardo. There have been bizarre happenings on the surface. Odd creatures appearing seemingly out of nowhere, roaming and terrorizing the streets to the point that the police are enforcing a mandatory lockdown for all civilians.
Dang! Sounds like things are getting cray-cray up there.
I suspected the Foot Clan is somehow responsible, and I came to warn you. But unfortunately, I was ambushed and taken prisoner by Leatherhead instead.
I wouldn't sweat it too much, pal. The whole ambushing and taking prisoners thing's going around tonight. The Foot jumped Leo earlier, and snagged our father, too.
Oh no, Master Splinter.
We think the Foot Clan has father. We're working off some pretty fragmented data at this point, so we can't be 100% certain yet. Whatever's true, none of it is making sense. Leatherhead's never attacked us unprovoked before. I mean, what the heck was all that talk about his natural state?
Don't waste too much brain juice trying to figure it out, Don. Just a matter of time before that scaly kook snapped.
Maybe, but that was definitely a teleporter he used to escape, which totally proves my theory. Shredder's got himself some new high-tech toys.
I don't know. My vote's still on something darker than normal science, Donnie.
Will you geeks shut up about all that computers and crystal balls junk for 2 freaking seconds? You're giving me a bigger headache than Mikey was with all his whining earlier.
Raph's a total jerk, but he's not wrong. We need to quit all this dumb arguing and get going so we can save Father.
That's the spirit, Mikey. I'm confident you'll be successful.
I hope so, big guy. We've never done anything this big without our sensei. I'm getting worried we might not be able to handle it without him.
We gotta get moving. Thanks for all the intel, Slash. It helps a lot. And watch your back down here. You heard Leatherhead. He's not finished yet.
Dudes, where'd all the people go?
Last time I saw the docks this empty was when that rusty sewer drain exploded and flooded everything. Ugh. Talk about clearing a place out real quick.
Looks like Slash was right. The authorities have all the civilians hunkered down.
Good, let them hide. Just means nobody's gonna get in the way of us pounding the Foot.
Yeah, but it means nobody's gonna help us either.
You might be right, Mikey. Nobody will help us.
Huh?
You'll see. Let's go.
Follow the leader. Oh, wait! Jolt of lightning! We don't stop. Mr. Mouser 2.0, the old rat one, too. This'll do. Stockman needs to go back to the drawing board with you pieces of junk. You're about to find out I ain't some scared little mouse. Dragon coin for the win. Love it! Don't worry about me.
Welcome back, gentlemen. Hope the mission is faring well.
Could be worse, I suppose.
We'll find Splinter, Leo. I promise.
Yeah. Thanks, April.
Moving on, though. I got tired of the mess around here and decided to toss some of your stuff in an old chest by the dojo. If you need anything before heading out, that'll be the place to find it.
Aw, thanks, April. Mighty kind of you.
Don't get used to it. I got a lot better things to do with my time than to clean up after you guys. Here's hoping you take the overly obvious hint.
Talk about increasing my profits.
Outside of this portal insanity, how goes things, guys?
We found this crazy shop where we can get all kinds of cool stuff to help get Father back.
Crazy's right. You should see the crackpot running that place, April. Calls himself the chairman. Dude's like Fright Night with a stinking feather pen.
He's creepy, all right. But Mikey's not kidding about the items he's selling. Definitely things we could use to our advantage.
Yeah, if you don't mind doing all your shopping in a haunted junkyard.
Well, it's not like the four of us can just go to the mall and browse for enhancements, Raph.
Maybe not us, but April could.
Sorry, Raph. I'm more of an online shopper these days.
Up, then Freaky Feather Guy it is.
How may I be of assistance, Donatello? The Foot seems to be employing a large amount of stock-gen tech. Hack into this, search for a client list, purchase records, serial numbers, anything that could give us insight into who's really involved. Command acknowledged.
StockGen? Why in the world would Baxter Stockman want to get caught up in Foot Clan business? Especially now that he's mayor.
Huh, money for all we know. Or power. I mean, that's his regular MO, at least. Regardless, let's see what we can learn. Could be more going on here than we first thought.
Man, it was so great to see the big guy again.
Yeah, and save him from scales for brains, too.
Slash will definitely be a critical asset to have on our side moving forward.
I agree, but he's still gotta be careful. So do we. We might have taken down Leatherhead this time. It sure didn't sound like he planned to stay down.
Why would he, Don? Dude's a glutton for punishment. He gets up again, we'll just give him more of what he wants. Yo, Case? You getting your butt off the bench and into the game?
You know it, bro. April called me and told me all about Master Splinter. I'm here for you guys.
That's my dude. We gotta hit the streets to get Father back.
The streets? Oh, it's crawling with foot and mouses up there. And some other nasty surprises. But I know a shortcut to Shredder's rooftop, if you're willing to pass through Punk Frog turf.
Punk frogs? Those wartheads get under my shell. Hard pass.
Analyzing navigational data. Casey Jones' proposed route is a straight line to a rooftop access point. And the shortest distance between 2 points is always a straight line.
If it'll get us to Shredder faster, we gotta try.
Maybe you can reason with Genghis, find some common ground.
And if not, we'll pummel him into the ground.
Yeah, nothing'll stop us from getting my car. I mean, Master Splinter.
This is our turf. Anything else ain't invited. Get ready for Hurricane Wrath! Dragon coin for the win. Nice. Mind your manners. Need to hold on to this. I see one more rat. I'm gonna smash it like the others. Gonna leave the foot soaking and broken. Watch where you're blowing things up. People live down here. Get over here. Not so special. Bring the light and watch the foot roaches scatter. Slime ones are the worst.
Bouncers incoming.
As long as it's not in the way. Can't take us on their own. Gotta send the whole army. Mouses is becoming like second nature. There it is. Twice as tough. Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
Come one, come all.
I got the scrap if you got the goods.
Please do come again.
Must you taunt me?
You're the one picking this.
I have no choice, but you use what you
What, this manhole cover?
disgusting thieves!
sorry for him.
Well, it seems that way. I've never...
Let's go.
There not be any scrap in this pizza. Don't know if I like fighting above ground or below more. These are important questions. I've had a great pizza before, but this is ridiculous. Zinged! There it is. You're about to find out I ain't some scared little mouse. Shell shock! Hey, this German guy wants scrap. Who am I to argue? Stockman needs to go back to the drawing board with you pieces of junk. This is when I get stronger. Love it! Get ready for Hurricane Ram! Time for an all-out brawl! Now, this ain't the end.
Dang it! We were so close to get...
Yeah, instead...
Speaking of bad odors, you do realize we have to get through the sewer.
Yeah, and past old halitosis.
Leatherhead or not, we've got to get back out there.
At least we might get to see Slash again. Maybe the big guy...
Much appreciated.
Seems like you guys have been running into a lot of stock gen out there.
More like costing old Baxty boy a lot of dough. We probably blasted over 100 of his dumb machines.
Well, you didn't get it from me, but a birdie brought this by in case it could be helpful.
Nothing quite like having friends in high places.
What can I say? You guys are lucky to have me around.
Yo, Case, you getting your butt off the bench and into the
You know it, bro.
That's my...
The street? But I know a short...
pump from.
In the...
If it...
And if not,
Yeah, no...
Sewers are easy mode. Ride the lightning! If I see one more rat, I'm gonna smash it like the others. There it is! This'll do. Whacking mouses is becoming like second nature. Need to hold on to this. You're about to find out I ain't some scared little mouse. More foot fodder. It ain't exactly Rupert's, but it'll do. There ain't room enough for either of you.
Incoming support.
As long as it's not in the way. That's some strong spin. Moving on. I got alternating currents to go with my alternating fists. You're nothing like heat gaze. Someone's got to do it. This'll do. Oh, the stench! Oh, where that came from. Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
Ah, welcome, my Colonian friends.
Hey, watch the chum talk, pal, and what's with the name calling?
Chelonian, Raph. It's just another word for the Testodyne order.
Yeah, but that's my point, bro. Just because we're mutants doesn't mean he has to get into test tubes and all that.
Chill, Raph. My nose is telling me this dude's got some sweet pizzas. You don't gotta be so mean.
Indeed, I have a fresh piping hot pie that just finished its sojourn in the oven. Come and see.
Guys, Get what you need. We're not staying here long.
Oh, recent developments, a recent one indeed. I have heard of the trinkets you carry, a variety of trinkets that grant you boons of all kinds.
This guy knows too much, I'm telling you.
Yes, what of it?
A convenience, really. Think of it as my exceptionally custom efforts at exceptional customer service. Yes. You can find your trinkets here now, or artifacts, as you call them.
He's stealing, dudes.
Oh, of course not, Red One. How silly. Your trinkets are your own. I merely make them available to you here.
But how's that possible?
Ah, it is possible because we've simply made it so. Exceptional customer service, I tell you, exceptional.
Okay, I'm gonna need a bit more information.
Don't worry, don't worry. All is well, all is well. We're here merely to serve.
Guys, there's far weirder stuff going on than having our stuff in 2 places at once. Just make the best of it. Change whatever you need to, and we're back on mission. We've spent too much time here already.
He said he had a hot pizza, dudes. Let's get after it!
Come one, come all.
Got my eye on you, bench boy. Need to hold on to this. Gonna make the most of it.
Until we meet again.
Let's get this over with.
Exactly.
Get over here. Fool. Don't know if I like fighting above ground or below more. These are important questions. Bad pun beatdown coming right up. Love it! Twice as tough. Your feet, your foot. This'll do. Don't get boomed. Right makes right. Stockman needs to go back to the drawing board with you pieces of junk. Need to hold on to this. are bigger mousers. Just more rubble. Gonna make the most of it. You knuckle dusters ready to scrap? This is perfect. Done and dusted. Thunderstruck! Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
Whoa! This is different.
Goodness. The chairman is full of surprises.
Rose, is that...
A giant squid, or maybe even a mythological sea kraken?
No! Ah! And look who else is here! One of those punk frogs dudes!
Yeah, it's Genghis. What in the world is he doing here?
Man, I can't stand those chumps. Never know whose side they're on.
Pretty sure the only side they care about is the one that lets them create the most anarchy, Raph.
Well, if they want Antarctica so bad, why don't they just move someplace where it snows all the time?
Yeah, never mind.
Busted!
What are you meatheads looking at, huh?
I don't know. A slimy little punk?
Yeah, nothing like the pot calling the kettle black.
More like the mutant reptile calling the mutant amphibian green.
Huh?
Leave the terrible jokes to Mikey, Don.
Hey!
Why are you here, Genghis?
What? Can a guy do a little shopping, huh?
You don't exactly strike me as the shopping type.
Yeah, more like the breaking and entering type.
Not today, Turtle. Don't gotta break in when you're being invited.
Invited? By who?
Well, me, of course. I told you my humble shop is host to a rich variety of clientele, did I not?
Only thing rich is you believe in this 2-bit tadpole's not here for a 5-finger discount.
4 fingers, Raph.
Not everything's about math, Einstein.
No, but commerce certainly is. Mr. Genghis is here to spend his hard-earned money on my goods. No different than the 4 of you.
Money? I thought we were supposed to pay you in scrap, Chairman.
Yes, well, it's as they say. One man's trash is another man's treasure.
Dragon coin for the win.
Best wishes on your trial.
Aren't we close to Angel's dad's pub?
Yeah, the Scara Bray. Weird that she ain't patrolling the place with everything going on right now.
Maybe that boat has something to do with it. Who in their right mind would be going on a cruise right now?
Maybe it's not a cruise, Don. Maybe it's an escape.
You think the Foot's hiding Sensei on that old tub, Leo?
Could be. Especially with the Foot so heavily invested in controlling the streets. Come on.
Why's it always gotta storm at times like this?
Batten down the hatches, boys!
Chill, Mikey. This isn't the time to be goofing around.
No! This is the time for you to be decimated!
Karai?
Stand down, Karai. Our fight's with your grandfather. This doesn't involve you.
As the Shredder's second in command, all his conflicts involve me. You of all people should know that. Leonardo.
My Shredder got his JV squad stinking up the docks and the river anyways. This is Angel's turf.
Your ally, the vigilante who ridiculously calls herself Nobody, no longer holds sway here. The docks and these waters are now under the dominion of Master Shredder. The Foot Clan rules it all. And soon, much, much more. Your efforts are futile!
Right, take it from a guy who knows. Serious anger management help.
You will not be able to handle what is coming, fool! Beyond sight! Shikaranari!
That to the bone.
Enough! You may have won the battle, but the war has just begun.
She ain't very good at either of them. Took off like a scared bunny rabbit.
Through another portal. There's something bigger going on here than just a typical Foot abduction, guys. I mean, I still think there's a logical explanation to all of this, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't starting to have some doubts.
You ain't the only one, Donnie. Guys, something totally weird happened.
Hey, Angel. What is it?
So, I'm patrolling the hood for foot punks looking to rumble. When all of a sudden, everything gets real quiet, like dead silent. Then I hear this creepy voice in my head, telling me that I'm supposed to give you guys something for all your hard work.
Whoa, that is weird.
And not just the first time we're hearing something like this.
So, what did Creepy Voice give you to give us, Angel?
This. It's some kind of magic pizza box, I think.
Whoa, magic what?
Pizza box. The voice said it's specially insulated somehow. Supposed to increase the duration of some kind of blessing. Whatever. Then the voice was gone.
First mystery portals and now mystery prizes?
Mystery pizza!
Whatever it is, I'd sure like to know who this voice is, and why they're giving us these gifts. It all just seems strange to me.
That's probably just the insulated anchovies, dude.
Angel! Talk about a sight for sore eyes.
Yeah, and wait a sec. Nobody will help us. I get it now, Leo. Good one.
Whatever, Mike. Anyway, you doing all right, Angel? Crackpot Karai made it sound like you were in some kind of trouble.
She wasn't exactly lying. The whole city's gone stinking nuts. There's foot creeps popping up everywhere, and the cops got their hands full. So I've been busy keeping tabs on my dad's bar and the rest of the docks. Sorry I couldn't get here faster to help you dudes, but I figured something fishy was happening on this boat. Was checking it out when a bunch of foot freaks jumped me below decks. Big mistake for those dweebs.
You don't need to apologize. We're just glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm good to go, all things considered. But April let me know about what happened to your dad. That sucks, man.
It's gonna suck way worse for Shredder, I guarantee that.
Speaking of, do you have any idea what the Foot are up to, Angel?
No clue other than Shredder's gone full all-hands-on-deck mode. Word on the street is those doofuses Bebop and Rocksteady are mixed up in all this too. And we all know those psychos don't make a move without Shredder or Karai's say-so.
Those two idiots? Looks like Shredder's going all out.
I just wish I had better 411 for you guys.
Not your fault, trust me. We're all in new territory here. Something's not adding up.
Well, whatever the big picture is, we don't have time to wait around for answers.
Yeah, we gotta get moving before Shredder sends more of his freak army to slow us down.
Just watch your backs. No telling what other tricks Shredded Wheat's got up his spiky sleeves.
We're good, Angel, no worries. Get back to the Scar of Bray and take care of your dad. And we'll go make sure Casey's okay. You guys ready for a swim?
In that water? Do you realize how many toxins it contains?
Come on, Don. You only live once, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Wait, shellheads! This here's a private party, and you ain't on the guest list. Get tossed.
We're just passing through, Genghis.
Not today. My wart boys are waiting to show you back to your little sewer.
Told you it wasn't gonna be easy, Leo.
Well, we tried the peaceful option. Time for the frog-kicking option.
Cowabunga! Rumble in the punk yards!
Twice as tough.
Time to take a chunk out of some punk. This is when I get stronger. You're about to find out I ain't some scared little mouse. Business.
Greetings, mutants. I come in peace and mean you no harm.
Did you guys hear that? Or am I going crazy?
Definitely heard that.
Me too.
Now we got voices in our heads? What the crud's next? Yes, no sense fighting it at this point. What can we do for you, oh great voice from out of nowhere?
I ask nothing of you. I simply wish to extend you an opportunity. I see that you are enduring a trial of considerable measure, and I can offer you blessings inside this trial that will benefit you.
How exactly?
I see that your father has managed to channel dragon coins to your benefit. I can perform a similar feat with dreamer coins.
We don't have any of those. Wait, do we, fellas?
Oh, but you will, in fact. Allow me to give you some now. You've surely earned them.
Okay. Now what do we do?
I have imbued my spirit into the tapestry near your father's shrine. Simply bring the coins to me there, and I will offer my blessings.
You sure this ain't a trick?
No trick. The coins will not come to you easily. You will have to earn them. But once you have, I will happily channel them to your assistance.
Why are you helping us?
Your foe is powerful. More powerful than you can possibly imagine. I only wish to balance the scales. It is my nature.
Hello? Hello? Did she just hang up? It totally sounded like she hung up.
Well, I say we cash in some coins.
Much appreciated.
Metalhead, can you give me an update on the microchip I gave you to analyze before?
Affirmative. Analysis complete. Top-level configuration consists of standard stock-gen operational code, command controls for mousers, etc.
Open source?
Both open source and proprietary, most of which we have already accessed in the past. However, the drive also contains inert sub-configurations protected by military-grade encryption.
What do you mean, inert?
Hidden ghost code that I posit contained command executables serving an unknown purpose.
Huh. Kinda like the computer version of a sleeper agent.
Affirmative.
But why would Stockman hide ghost code inside his own code? It's like he's hacking himself.
Yeah, it is strange. But we gotta find out what's in that hidden code before we can jump to any conclusions. Metalhead, do what you can to break through that encryption.
Command acknowledged.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Metalhead, but with this new info, we should be able to, shall we say, borrow some stock-gen tech to occasionally support you guys from afar.
If you are equating borrow with hack into and control, that is affirmative, April O'Neil.
Wow, that's exciting.
Right? So keep an eye out for some friendly support drops while you're out there. We'll have to keep it low-key for now. Don't want to set off any unnecessary alarms with the powers that be.
Angel should have an easier time keeping the docks under control now that we push Karai out of the way.
For now, at least. Didn't sound like Crybaby was ready to throw in the towel, or should I say hanky just yet.
Angel can handle Karai, no problemo, Raph. Her nobody suit is fire!
No kidding. High-tech and highly effective, all in one sleek package? And her exosuit is science and engineering that I can wrap my head around. Unlike these crazy portals we've been dealing with.
That's okay, Donnie. You guys keep tackling the bad guys above ground, and we'll investigate this science mystery down here.
Affirmative. All circuits and nodes are activated and fully engaged to accomplish that directive.
Yeah. Something like that.
Ain't scared of nothing down here. Flame-broiled foot is on the menu. Can't take us on their own, gotta send the whole army. Out of here! Another one! Need to hold on to this. Stockman's as sucky at making mouses as he is at being there. Check it out, more stock gen junk to smash. Hey, this chairman guy wants scrap. Who am I to argue? Some boss rat must be out there just laughing. See? Not so special. Wicked fire starter! I can beat on tin cans all day. Who else? To the face! stuff. Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
Welcome, young ones.
I got the scrap if you got the goods. This'll do.
Please do come again.
Let's get this over with.
Exactly.
All those gains and for what? There's the waterfront, and then there's this. No brains, no game.
Guys, something totally weird happened.
Hey, Angel. What is it?
So, I'm patrolling the hood for foot punks looking to rumble. And all of a sudden, everything gets real quiet, like dead silent. Then I hear this creepy voice in my head, telling me that I'm supposed to give you guys something for all your hard work.
Whoa, that is weird.
And not just the first time we're hearing something like this.
So, what did Creepy Voice give you to give us, Angel?
This. It's some kind of magic pizza box, I think.
Whoa, magic what?
Pizza box. The voice said it's specially insulated somehow. Supposed to increase the duration of some kind of blessing. Whatever. Then the voice was gone.
First mystery portals and now whatever it is, I'd sure like it all just seems strange.
That's probably just the insulated.
Gonna take this back to the lair. Check it out, more stock gen junket trash. More for the scrap heap. Beat on tin cans all day. We don't stop. is on the menu. I'm crossing this bridge. Nothing you can do about it. Done and dusted. This ain't no bubble bath. Finally, tired of carrying all this scrap around.
Welcome, young one.
Yeah. What? No ranch dressing?
Bring more scrap. I'll bring more provisions.
The only thing I can't stand more than mousers are bigger mousers. Oh yeah! Stop running! Just more rubble. Dreaming with my eyes wide open. More foot fodder. Shell shock. Love it. There it is. I'm not in trouble. You are.
That footboat is still here.
You know what that?
Karan.
All hands!
Boats. Don't know if I'll ever like them. We're back, lady.
And I will send you home.
Zing! This is perfect. Right, take it from a guy who knows. Serious anger management helps.
You will not be able to handle what is coming, fools!
Pry's right. It's like we're in a bad dream, Leo. How are we gonna get out of this?
No, she's wrong. And we get through this together.
Yeah, Mike. Only bad dreams happening are the ones Baby Shredder's gonna have when we spit shine the docks with her and her freak posse. Come on!